Did you need an XNA dev kit back then for the day of development on the Xbox, or how did the development life cycle look at that time? This is actually a really, really good question. XBLIG was so peak. You did not need a dev kit. There was a little app that you downloaded on your Xbox 360, and it hooked up with your computer over the network, and you just hit deploy in Visual Studio, and your game was on the Xbox. It was the slickest, most amazing thing ever. Your computer handled building and packaging all the content, and it just would deploy. Like, you would just literally hit like F5 in Visual Studio, and the game played on your Xbox. You didn't need anything to do that. You downloaded a little package for Visual Studio. I think you could use the community version, and I don't even think you needed. All I think you needed was like an Xbox Live membership or something to do that. And then to ship the games, you had to go through a peer.
You needed a creator's account.
You did need a creator's account. Okay, so the creator's account was $100 a year, or maybe it was just $100 once. I think it was just $100 once to get the account. I don't think it was a year. You just need to pay $100, and then you got to deploy onto the Xbox. So what happened was, this is an interesting story, is that when your game was done, you would put it up into this peer review system, and the other people who make games would vote on your games. And because I could talk about this forever, there was so much drama in that system, because essentially your competition was in deciding if your game would make it onto the Xbox or not. And as a result of it, people had different motivations on that system.
We're about to go through the Microsoft review process.
Yeah. So yeah, it was just, there was just a lot. It was like a soap opera. Like, I think it was almost it was equally as entertaining as making the games, was like sort of being involved in that community. With that said, that group was a really, really, like, what Microsoft was trying to do. It was called originally like the creator community or something like that. And what was really great, they had really accomplished that. There was definitely a community there around, the